Breaking development out of the Lee County School District tonight. The fate of its superintendent could be decided much earlier than she anticipated. Tonight, the school board could be voting to cut ties with Dr. Nancy Graham immediately. As we've been reporting, Dr. Graham submitted her resignation last week, but she asked the board to work through the end of the year. Tonight, the board is expected to make a final decision on that request, and they're expected to appoint Dr. Greg Adkins, the district's assistant superintendent of operations, to oversee the district until the board finds an interim superintendent. 4 in your corners, Katie Jones joining us live from district headquarters with more on what's to come. Katie.
Amy, the board went back and forth for several hours this afternoon about how the search process should be handled and who's most qualified. They ultimately deciding for right now that Greg Adkins is the best fit to replace Superintendent Dr. Nancy Graham starting tomorrow. For many Lee County School Board members, it was like deja vu, trying to pick a new superintendent for the 4th time in 4 years.
Yes, she's ready. A burden was lifted off her shoulders when that resignation was dealt with last week.
In a move that shocked many, Superintendent Dr. Nancy Graham submitted her resignation last week, stating she wanted to retire. This amid an investigation that she didn't notify the board about a GED cheating scandal. The board now has to find a replacement, and the process is a little tricky. After throwing around several names and ideas, members agreed that Assistant Superintendent of Operations Greg Adkins will likely take over starting tomorrow until an interim and then permanent superintendent is hired.
He's proven himself to be a man of integrity. He has very good track record, and I don't think we'd find a skeleton in his closet.
After a not-so-stable track record, board members say they want a national search to find a superintendent that sticks.
I would really like for that to be someone outside of the district. It has nothing to do with how capable someone is, but right now we do have several people who believe that if you're from the district, you're going to have tainted hands.
Appoint Adkins as superintendent tonight, and he will be sworn in tomorrow. And you'll hear from him coming up tonight on Fox 4 News at 10. Live in Lee County, Katie Jones, Fox 4 in your corner.